Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome or welcome back if this is your first time. Hey girl. I wanted to talk about how I'm feeling as I, prepare to have this fourth C-section and fourth baby. To starting off with a disclaimer, please, this video is not to encourage anyone to have more C-sections than the recommended 3 C-sections. My case is a little bit different. I just found myself here. I take responsibility for being here, and I'm not encouraging anyone to have more than the recommended amount of C-sections. Please let the record state that I said this. But I'm just here to express how I am feeling, right, as I prepare myself for this journey. So here goes. Well, quite obviously, I'm pretty nervous. Let's just put it that way. I'm nervous. I try not to think about it too much, but whenever I would think about it and just think about the D-Day, when I think about D-Day and when the child is about to be born, how the whole process is going to go, I do get nervous. I do. I don't know what to expect. I mean, the best I can do is pray, obviously, but yeah, I'm a little nervous for sure. And I'm nervous because, my past experiences really hasn't been bad. It's just that I know that with each C-section kind of comes its own bag of after effects, right? So like my back hasn't been the same since. I've literally lost feeling. Like I can't really feel being touched, in that incision area. So, all these different symptoms are still there, and I know they kind of intensify a little with each surgery, with each cesarean. So, I'm a bit nervous of how this fourth one will go, but also what kind of after effects I might have or experience. So I just want to clarify that my first child, he was 1 pound, 14 ounces. I had him at 28 weeks gestation. And then my second was only 15 ounces. And I had her, she was actually 12 ounces. Prior to the surgery, they said she was 15, but she came out and she was 12 ounces, so under a pound. And I had her at 24 weeks gestation. Now my third baby, he came out and he was 4 pounds. He was 4 pounds, and I had him at 32 weeks, something around that 30 something, early 30s week gestation. I say this because even though I'm nervous and kind of scared of the unknown, the ways that I try to, encourage myself is to remember that, okay, my first and second, they weren't big babies, so perhaps the incision wasn't too deep either, right? So the incision wasn't too long, you know what I mean? So maybe this fourth one wouldn't be as hard on my body as others who have had like full-term babies every pregnancy. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just how I try and console my heart and my mind. It's nothing to laugh about. It's a pretty serious thing, but I don't want to allow my mind to be too serious, so I'm at a space where I'm grabbing at everything, every little thing I can grab at to be like, okay, maybe it ain't gonna be too bad because X, Y, and Z, So yeah. And another way that I console myself is, just having confidence in knowing that I've done this before, I've been through this before, I kind of know what to expect in terms of recovery. So hoping that, I will be okay. You know what I mean? I will be okay because this isn't too much of an unknown. It's just, okay, the doctors recommend 3, but here I am getting ready to have a 4th. What does that mean? What is that going to look like? I just have to trust in God at the end of the day, honestly, and just trust that He'll pull me through. So with that being said, I will update y'all on how everything goes once it happens. I'll update you on how it went, and if there's any advice I could give to anyone who finds themselves in this type of situation. Obviously, I don't think many people choose to be in this kind of situation. You don't do outside of what your doctor recommends. Period. I don't think normal people do that. So, but if you find life happens, and if you find yourself in this situation, I can definitely try and figure out, put together some tips after everything has happened, put together some tips to help out. And of course, like I said, update you guys on how everything went. But with that being said, I want to thank you for watching this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.